Hi guys, this is my second video. Crazy. Where's my... Found it. Well, I should probably explain today's video because, yes, today I'm gonna write a song because stuff has happened today and it's only 12 o'clock and it happened at like 10 because I woke up at 9 and I was like enjoying my day because something happened last night. I was like texting someone about it, which was probably not very smart of me, but I need to know. I was feeling very emotional, and I texted them, and they were just being very mean to me, and I was like, "What did I do?" And then I learned I had made someone hate them by accident, and I didn't realize that I did it. But now I can write about it. So you're coming. Oh well, the viewer is coming along with me to write because I love documenting things, and I'm going to document me being emo. Again. I have my pen and my paper because I'm so cool and radical and awesome. Also, I am leaning on a cereal box. Just, it's cool. I know, crazy. I don't know what I want to write today though. Wrong side. But I do have my cup. It's like half full. I don't know if I want to write something emotional. Like, what should I write it about? Wait, let me pull up my other phone. Okay. We'll come up with it as we go along because I have been doing this for 5 minutes now. Well, 5, there. Now 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna start with an intro because everyone loves a good little intro. Just... we ignore the handwriting. There we go. It's backwards for me right now. I don't know if it'll be backwards in the actual video. Let's see. What should we write? Something poetic. Well, normally I know what I'm writing about. I forgot to put on my necklace. Guys. I made this myself because I'm so epic. It took forever to paint it because the paint kept coming off. And I was like, bro. But yeah, we love that for me. And now I pick up my book again because it decided it didn't want to live anymore. Which is honestly so real right now. Huh. Let's see. What should we start with? I want to write a song. A sad song. We're starting sad. Let's start with... I want to say something about falling. I really like the idea of falling. I was watching Agatha all along, if you couldn't tell. I don't like the idea of falling. I just... Apparently my door does, because that got really excited. And what that thing is. Let's start with falling into you. Okay, falling into you. Should I? I'm gonna question it. Was it right? I want it to be like angry and sad, like you little bleep, you know? Y'all, I low-key forgot where I put my pen. Oh, I found it. Falling into you. Was it right? Oh, was it though? Huh? What did bro do to me? What did bro do to me? Let's think. Well, they promised a lot. All those broken promises. All those broken promises. And wishes you made. Yes. There we go. Yeah. Fall. Yes, that says falling. Good. Into you. You. Crazy. You learned how to read today from me because I'm such a good teacher and you should hire me. Sorry. Let's move on to the verse. Yeah. I really like the idea of Mama warned me about you. Because I don't know why, I've just been making a lot of like Texas accent jokes. And they say mama. Mama. That was not Texas accent. We ignore that. Such a funny word, mama. 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 My throat is also dying because of how much I screamed last night. Well, I'm not home alone, but my mother isn't home, so I can just like, you know? We love that for me. And it's just not cool that I scream that much because now my throat's dying and I need to drink every 2 seconds. I did not listen. I did not listen to Mama. Though I didn't listen. I probably should have. Mama is going to be a metaphor for my brain. Because my brain said no, and I said yes. I was following my heart. I never listen to him. Never do it. All I listen to is Olivia Rodrigo and Conan Gray. That's so peak of me. Never listened to a just wanted you to hold me. Still do. Like, hold me. And I'll just say, don't let me go. By the way, I normally sit in silence crying doing this, so doing this is like so much better because I can yap and not feel emo. Anyways, there we go. We have the first verse. I'm gonna, just gonna say, the chorus is always the hardest part to write because I want it to be perfect because it's repeated. What if you all normally write for the well, my guitar just attacked me. It wants to say hi, I think. It's very plain and dead. And dirty. But I use it all the time because I'm always singing. And that's why my throat hurts. Live that love. Don't disarm me. Yeah, unless you are going to replace weapon in my hands. Don't disarm me unless you're going to replace the weapon in my hands. That's such a peak line though. You have to admit. Be the lover you said you would be. Yeah, I like that. And for me and not her. Pretty sure that's an Olivia Rodrigo line, but I'm stealing it. Now, I would just keep going on this page, but we have 3 lines left. Well, 4 lines, but I discount that one. So let's just go to the other side. Conan Gray reference? We make it to the sorry. I can't even sing properly. This isn't cool. Let's see. What's our next verse gonna be? Normally it tells a story. But I don't care. I'm too cool for that. Daddy no. Yeah, let's say Daddy never liked you. Daddy doesn't like Daddy doesn't like you. Oh, sorry. I think that's really funny. Always thought you were a fraud. And he was right because I'm both mother and father. Yes. Never listened to her. I ignored him, as usual. I blocked him out, let's say that. Because I've been blocked recently. You know who you are. As a swear word. I'll blur that out later. Trust. I don't exactly know what I'm going to write for this part. 2 lines. Just wanted you to hold me, don't let me go. Let's ask if you could prove I'm wrong. There we go. Got the second verse down. I'm really hoping this flips in the actual making, like editing of the video, because live laugh love. Let's see, and I will just chorus because I ain't writing all that out again. I'm too diva for that. No way I can just copy and paste it, but I'm not doing it on my phone today. I put a book of lyrics. Book. As you can see, I am not a liar. That is a book. And also, it's trying to escape from me again. Chorus. And then, I love writing bridges. Because they're like, you can just write anything, you know? It's like, it's never repeated. You don't have to think too much about it. You can just say what you want to say. As long as it goes with the beat, obviously. Just like shorten down everything you want to say. Like, what do I want to say to them? I'd give up everything. Okay. Let's express some emotion really quick. What would I do for them? Anything. Okay. Don't have to talk to them if you don't want me to. Which is saying I don't have to talk to my friends. I could push them away if you really wanted to. Because, like, if you don't want that, it doesn't have to happen. And next I wrote, throw away all I feel for you to feel a sliver of love. I'm so smart. And then, would you help me up right after the fall? You know I'd do it for you. Well, this is only 7 lines, and I want an extra one, so I'm just gonna, like, repeat it, you know? I'm so smart. There we go. You know I'd do it for you. You know I would do it for you. And then, just gonna do an outro. Because outros are fun. They're the conclusion of everything. It's like, when you're writing a story, no, not a story, like, when you're analyzing something, and then you've talked about everything, and you're like writing the outro, and you're just like, okay, I don't really have to do anything, I can just say what I said earlier, but in shorter words, you know? It's so easy. I love outros. Huh. Except there's only 4 lines here, so I have to write it in 4 lines. Okay. Promise I won't hurt you again if you do the same. Give me all the love. There we go. And that's the finished product. You will probably never see me produce this because I have about 100 songs written. Probably more at this point. And I'm currently working on 5 of them. 3 of them. I already kind of... One's in the works of being produced. Take that how you want it. But there we go. We got the intro, verse, chorus, bridge, outro. Got all those. Yeah. And the cereal box. Because cereal is awesome. And my voice is dying because I was screaming yours and Jigsaw. Jigsaw is so peak. Huh. But we love that for me. And hopefully this inspires you to write something, even though I was doing absolutely nothing this whole time, and I was just trying to write. But I do love yapping, so it kind of helps, you know? Huh. This has been fun, you know? I get to sit and talk to myself and pretend it's someone else. Well, technically, you are the person viewing this is someone else. And I'm doing all this so I can get signed to a record label. We love that for me. And now, I'm signing off. I'm pretty sure that was a reference, but I just can't remember. Anyways, thank you again for watching my humble little video. Love y'all, and don't die. Mwah.